Hey, what's going on YouTube? What's up, fellas? So the title of my video today is how to pick the right woman. Now, before we get into this, I know that I mentioned in my previous video that men should stay single for as long as they can and just date these women and don't get attached. But I understand that for some of us, there might come a time when you've just become sick and tired of dating multiple women. You know, you're sick and tired of going through all the bullshit, and you just want that one solid girl where you can call a proper girlfriend. I understand that, even though I recommend you guys to get a solid rotation of 2 or 3 girls. And don't even ask me about marriage because you already know my answer. But I also understand that there are men out there, high value males, who has already built his legacy, who has already built his empire, and now he may feel the urge to start a family so he can have children to carry on with his legacy. I understand that. So if you are one of those guys who is thinking of committing or getting into a long-term relationship or even marriage, these are the qualities that you should look for in a woman. Now, number 1, the utmost important one: the woman you choose should not believe in divorce whatsoever. All right? The word divorce shouldn't even come out of her mouth, and she should not be praising any of her friends who got divorced. All right? If she believes divorce is an option, then throw her back to the water, bro, and go fishing some more, because there's plenty more where that came from. All right? For marriage to work, both man and woman has to believe that a divorce is no option at all. All right? Now, number 2, she should be young. I'm talking like in her 20s. Because that's when a woman is at that peak. All right? I know there are some women out there who are still hot throughout her 30s until her late 30s, but that's not the majority. You understand? And even that won't last, because no matter how hot she is, once she reaches 40, her beauty declines fast, bro. It's like downhill from there. And I'm being generous here, because most women hit the wall in their 30s. Because, fellas, we already know that men age like fine wine and women age like milk. So if you choose to be with a woman who's the same age as you, eventually she will look older than you as time goes by. And also, not to mention, as her fertility drops, her libido drops. So think about the kind of sex that you're gonna get if you're with a woman who has low sex drive. This is serious matter, right? This is some serious shit. You need to consider this. Now, number 3, she should be attractive to you. She should have the kind of body type that you like. All right? Because when a woman gets into a long-term relationship, they tend to put on a few pounds. Always. All of them. But there is a difference between gaining a few pounds and becoming a freaking land whale. You understand? So the woman you choose should take care of her appearance for her man and also for her own pride. All right? All right, now on to number 4. The woman that you choose should not be a party girl. If the woman is addicted to going out partying and getting drunk every week, then this is definitely not a good sign, fellas. Just take a moment to think about this. Imagine how many D's that she's been through if she's out there getting drunk every week. Remember, fellas, the more nuts that she's goggled, what I mean to say is, the more sexual partners that she has had, the less ability she has to pair bond. All right? Now, on to number 5. The woman that you choose should come from a good family background. Now, what I mean is, she should not come from a broken family, right? As she was growing up, she should have been growing up and raised by both her parents, mother and father, right guys? No daddy issues. Women who are raised by single mothers, they usually have issues that you don't want to deal with, right? Now on to number 6. The woman that you choose should not be on any kind of psychiatric drugs, or she should not be on any meds. And also avoid women who goes to therapy, because therapy only teaches women to be more crazy and more insane, and it teaches women to blame men for her own problems. All right. So when you're choosing a woman, always go with a happy-go-lucky kind of woman, a smiler, a woman who loves to smile. Just let me tell you this, fellas. A beautiful smile from a pretty woman is worth more than any degree that she has. It's worth more than any job title that she has. Any of that bullshit that we don't care about anyways, right? And just let me get into this a little bit. Most of the modern women today, they think that being an independent career woman is attractive, but that is far from the truth, all right? Because for the majority of us men, we prefer a woman who is family oriented, a woman who is a nurturer, right? We prefer a woman who knows how to take care of her man, and a woman that has the qualities to become the mother of his children. Now, on to number 7. This is a big one, a very important one. Avoid single mothers at all costs. Fellas, I warn you, right? Single moms, they make bad choices with men. They get knocked up by chairs, and now she wants to find a sucker to take care of his kid. Don't do it, fellas. Why would you wanna devote all your time, your energy, and your hard-earned resources raising another man's seed? I don't know, man. To me, it just doesn't make sense. All right, there's plenty of women out there. Why would you want to choose a woman with baggage, right? Don't do it, fellas. Now, just before I end this video, let me say this. When you're choosing a partner for a long-term relationship, you should think with your big head, right? Not the little head. You understand? Do not overlook the red flags. Look at a relationship as a business deal, all right? Look at it as an investment, you understand? Because a relationship, really, it is not about love. A relationship is an exchange of resource, all right? I shall provide this, and she shall provide that. You understand? What do I have to put in, and what do I get in return? Is this woman worth it? You understand what I'm saying? Keep that in mind. Alright, fellas, that's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and get back with you boys soon.